All right. So now we're doing 8Q. Add new item collections are passed by reference. This is by Aryan Firozyan. Firozyan. 76% of the people like it. We're going to add an item to the list. Add extra method adds a new item to the list and returns the list. The new item can be any object and it does not matter. Let's say you add an integer value like 13. In our test case, we check to assure that the return list has one more item than the input list. However, the method needs some modification to pass the test. P.S. You have to create a new list and add a new item to that. This kata is originally designed for C# language, and it shows that adding a new item to the input list is not going to work, even though the parameter is passed by value. But the value is pointing to the reference of a list, and any change on the parameter will be seen by caller. All right, so basically what all this is saying is we're going to add an item to a list, and it's going to be a new list right here, which is pretty simple. Pardon me, what we're going to definitely use is this spread syntax. Spread syntax allows an iterable such as an array expression or string to be expanded in places where 0 or more arguments for function calls or elements for array literals are expected, or an object expression to be expanded in places where 0 or more key value pairs for object literals are expected. So basically, it's just an array. It's just a way to say, and the rest of the array, you say, this is an array, ... It just means, that's all it really means. And anyway, so there we go. So there's a few ways to do this. The way I'm going to do it, I'll do the second way. I'll do the way I'm not going to submit first. The first way you can do is like return, and then you just write down the argument list of numbers, and then you would do like, oh yeah, I forgot. We can do .concat, and this is basically, it just concatenates two or more arrays, as you can see. Method used to merge two or more arrays. The method does not change the existing arrays, but instead returns a new array. It's just concatenation. So list of numbers .concat dot, and then, no, not dot, but parentheses, and I'm pretty sure the syntax is, okay, the value and value 1, I think. So this is the first value and then the second value. So basically, we're going to do, the first value is going to be ... What was it going to be? ... Or nothing, actually. We're just going to do an array element right here, and in the array element, we're going to write codeman s. All right, let's see. See what happens. Yeah, and it worked. I don't know. That's a lot of writing though. Even though it's not really a lot, but we can always just use the natural properties of an array. And just make an array right here. Return inside brackets. We'll do ... the spread array of list of numbers, and that's going to be the first part of the array, which is a full array, and the second part we're going to just say codeman s. How about that? I'm going to test it. Look, it works too. All right, cool. So I'm going to say that one and submit it, and very pleased. I don't know why nobody liked it. I liked it. This is a good one. And let's see, my solutions. Oh, imagine that, one guy. All right, best practice for sure. And we'll see you next time.